Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the World of Outlaws Super Late Model Open Set Series at Limaland. We're going to try our best. We're car number 7 of 16 here. We ran about mid-pack for a time in practice. We'll see what we can do here in qualifying. Hopefully we can lay down a decent time. I can get down into the 2s, so I'm hoping I can do that. I'm going to try to run up here first lap, honestly. Felt like I didn't have a good run in for the lap. Might have gone way too low there, but it is what it is. Definitely felt like I messed up my 1 and 2. 380 though, better than we had in practice, which isn't too bad. I did feel like I went way too low into turn 1 just because of the slick. Because the way the slick started building off, I went lower than that when I should have probably tried to go in right here instead. Might have been a little bit better for us, but oh well. We got Gavin out here. I think we got Trevin out here as well, I want to say. If he's done a time. No, he hasn't ran a time yet, but I know he's in here as well. Hopefully we could run pretty well. The 380 is better than we had in practice, so I am happy about that. But we do have Trevin out here. We have Tucker Elkins out here again. Hunter just ran a lap. Derek Stewart is out here. So a bunch of really fast people. Like I said, we're car 7. Probably going to drop to Trevin there, and then probably Tucker when he runs a lap as well. So we're going to be about mid-pack probably for the heats. So I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green in the heats. Alright, we got 8th, so we're 4th in heat number 2. We got Gavin in our heat as well, and Trevin in our heat. Oh, geez, that's going to be a fun heat to be in. So, we'll watch heat number 1 here, see how they do. Hopefully they keep it pretty clean. Limaland's a lot of fun. It's a tough track for sure, but I like the track. It's very enjoyable for me. I've never been super quick on it though, regardless, like fixed setup, open setup. I just feel like I've never been the quickest on it, but I do like the track. It's just really, tough, and you gotta run the right line at the right time. But we'll see how this heat goes. I think Derek's out front. He ran fastest in my last practice before this, I believe. I just changed cameras by accident. I hit C instead of V. Hunter is on the outside here. I think Connor's the one in 3rd. Yeah, Connor's in 3rd, and then Lucas is in 4th, the last guy that beat us in qualifying. So hopefully we can have a pretty good run. Run about where we qualified. Try to gain a couple spots while it gets more slicked off, but try to at least. Hopefully. But we got White Knuckle on the car. Hopefully we can do pretty well. If you guys want to try their sets, I'll have a link in the description. They do all sorts of stuff. Like all the dirt racing stuff. They even do like the street stocks and legends cars and stuff that's like fixed, but if you run like open like hosted races and stuff. Oh, Hunter's in the wall. That checks up the outside lane terribly. That was a bad start for him. We'll see if he can try to get back by Connor for 2nd place. The 8 car is in a dogfight back here from that start. That really sucks for him. We'll see if he can rebound back there as well. He's got the 9 car right in front of him. He's doing pretty well. Seems like these guys are running real bottom. Connor's first one to venture up high. They're running about mid in 1 and 2 there. 3 and 4 still like mid to bottom. Just trying to take notes on what they're doing exactly. Bottom's gonna get very, very slicked off. Battle back here for 4th. 8 car still behind the 9's. Gonna get a good run on him here off turn 4. He would have had him at the line. Can he actually clear him? He does there. Hunter's getting a run on Connor a little bit. Back to this battle. Oh, he went to go cross him over. Didn't make it clear. Clipped him in the right rear. Lap 6 of 8. Hunter and Connor still battling. Derek runs the top. He gets the wall a little bit though. The 8 car actually got by the 9 there. I think the 9 slid up too much. We'll see if Hunter can get back to 2nd here. Final lap. Or no, they're on lap 7. Now final lap. I thought the other stretch was the start finish. It looks like these guys are starting to venture high now for their speed. At least in 1 and 2. It seems like the high lane's where you want to be. And then Connor holds them off. Derek holds off both of them. Ooh, put it in the light pole as well. So we'll do the best we can here. Everybody's moving straight onto the feature since there's only 16 of us in the lobby. I think the 12 and what 14 aren't here or something. Oh no, the 14, yeah, 12 and 14 are not here. So only 14 are really going to be in the main, unless everybody unless they show up here before the end of it. But we got Trevin in front of us, Tucker Elkins to the pole position, and then Gavin to our left once he joins in. Hopefully we can run pretty clean here. Have a good run here with Gavin and Trevin. I was talking to them a little bit before the race. They're both super fast. Trevin's really quick, I know that. I like having fun battles with Gavin though. But I'm like car number 7, Gavin's number 6, and we have like 1,000 or more iRating difference. It's crazy. So there's a big drop off from Gavin to me on the iRating in this field. Should be a decent strength of field. I think it'll be like mid 3,000s hopefully. Maybe the top guys kind of carry it a little bit hopefully, and the guys that are a lower number than me don't drop it too much. It's not that big of a deal, but the top guys, it's like very top heavy. I feel like a bunch of really fast guys up front, and we'll see if we could try to hold it on with Gavin here. Have a good heat race. This is for the outside lane in the feature. And hopefully this outside lane is rolling in 1 and 2. Gotta try to keep it off the wall the best we can, though. I kind of hate sitting there and watching a heat because I feel like I lose a little bit of, like I get a little rusty real quick. Okay, we had a decent start there. Try to stick to the outside in 1 and 2. Gavin's leaving the lane up here. I straightened out too bad there on the wheel. Wasn't sure if I wanted to go down or up with it. Try to keep it nice and tight to him the best we can. I was gonna see if we can get to his outside. That was not the play. Not quite yet. It's not built up there. Through the center of the corner. So just the outside of the slick is good. Oh, Gavin. Messing up a little bit here.
12.483.
Might be able to make something happen on him. He had a good run there off of 3 and 4. He's running that super outside lane now. Yeah, he's making it work now. It's got some momentum up there now.
My bad, man.
It started getting built up more through this heat.
Very good.
Oh, got the wall a little. 1 lap left. So it's going to be very top dominant in the feature, I feel like. Damn, he pulled off for me these last couple laps. He just stayed on that outside and ran it really well. Damn. I had a good run there for the first 5 laps. That was fun.
Yeah, good.
Good battle up front, too. Everybody keeping it clean up here. Hopefully we can have this similar feature race as well. So we're going to be starting back in 8th, right where we qualified. That's completely fine. Hopefully we can have a good run here. I'll be really happy with that. Hopefully everybody keeps it pretty clean and we can go 40 laps straight. That'd be fun. This race will go by super quick if it stays green all the way. Got Gavin straight in front of us. If you want to see his perspective of the race, just look up his name right there on his bumper. It's just his like actual name, Gavin Ropchan. If you want to check him out, he's very good. Dirt racer and oval racer. Definitely a better dirt racer like I am. We're both better at dirt than we are oval. But we race each other a lot. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully we can battle a little bit here. We had a decent race last week at I-55. He finished like 2 positions ahead of us. I was trying to catch him, but had a car in between us. I started running decent there at the end of I-55. So hopefully we can do pretty well here as well.
Alright, boys and girls. You're ready to go here today.
The 8 car did get his spot back in his heat race, so he's starting on our inside. And hopefully everybody gets a pretty good jump up here. Gotta be on it though. Just really don't want to screw up the restarts and stuff. It's a pretty good start. I'm happy with that. Try to run the top the best we can. Just have the momentum. They're getting into each other a little bit. Trying to stay out the wall the best we can. Everybody's all over each other up there. There's really nowhere for us to go right now with the guy to our inside and everybody right on top of each other. I screwed up there. That shot me to the inside, but it kind of worked. I already got a 2x from that wall though. That's unfortunate. Not what I wanted. Try to slide up here to the outside. Oh geez, Hunter's in the wall. I don't know if he got caught on the wall first or what happened there. That was kind of crazy. I checked up a lot for that. All right, we're behind the 9 car, so we're still in 8th, but Hunter got like destroyed there. I don't know what happened to him. All right, so we're getting ready to go green again. We're starting on the outside once again behind Gavin. Hopefully we can get a decent jump. I hope I didn't damage my right side too badly there on that wall when I hit it. I think I hit it in going into 1 and 2 maybe.
Make sure everything's okay. That's about 8 cars down, be ready.
But we'll go back and see what happened there after the race. Try to see if we can roll this outside, get by the 9 car there. Everybody looks like they're smacking the wall, and the 9 car is back by us, but that puts us back on the outside. At least it's kind of a good thing in a way. So another quick caution. Alright, looks like Gavin got up to 5th, so we're behind the 8 car now. Trevin's still in that 07 and 4th, it looks like. Derek still got control of the lead. The outside is pretty good for us. Oh geez. That's my bad. I did not expect you to check up that quick. Okay, what's the 11 doing? I was literally off the throttle there.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the hell was going on there. There was so much going on. Where are we? Still behind the 9, I imagine? No, we're ahead of the 9, really. That's weird. Okay, we're behind Gavin now. I don't know what the hell is going on there. That was a crazy restart. Because, like, Gavin slid up in front of the 8, and I wasn't expecting him to check up as hard as he did. So, that was kind of a mess. And I don't know what happened after that. I was expecting a caution. I was expecting a caution, and then there was no caution. And the 11 was just kind of slide up in front of us and sideways already. I don't even know what happened there. That was all sorts of jacked up. We're getting ready to be going to green now. Hopefully the 8 didn't get too screwed up. I feel bad for that. I really didn't mean to wreck him there. I just wasn't expecting to check up like that. But that's the kind of stuff that happens to me all the time, so I know how he feels. I feel bad about that. I hate that situation.
Pace cars off. Are you ready? Ready.
Try to get a good start here. Oh.
Sorry, Tucker.
I've not been good on the restarts yet. And our car feels a little tight here. Might have some damage. Oh, Trevin. Jeez. He got saved enough, but we lost a ton of spots for that. That's unfortunate. See if we could try to work our way back up at all. We got Hunter back here. It's just like a top fest, though. It's gonna be hard to work our way back forward. Try not to run over anybody else.
12, 29, 2, 4. Working the outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Slide up there.
Inside, inside.
Throw some crossover. He was coming down really far, so I was trying not to sideswipe him too bad. His car might be really damaged or something, because I feel like we should not be in front of Hunter, but I'll take it, you know? These guys look like they're slamming the damn wall, but they're probably not that bad. Some prediction code, net code stuff. But we're ripping the top right now pretty well. See if we can try to catch Gavin and them up here. Berm's getting built up pretty big. Oh, and there's the caution. Okay, but we're 7th. Who's that spun out? The 16 car?
Sorry about that issue there, Trevin. That was scary, but I'm glad we're
Yeah,
all okay.
luckily we all survived there. I'm actually
Yeah,
shocked.
hit the wall, you know.
Yeah, it slowed him up.
Typical Trevin lane.
But we all
Yeah,
got
that was
situated
my
out
route
pretty
plan,
quick.
if I
Everybody's
feel the
really
wrong
damaged
through.
right now, so this has been a crazy race.
Stage 3.
Alright, we're gonna be on the bottom for this restart.
I'm on the inside.
Okay, what is this guy?
Your starts are so hard
Hello?
to get.
I'm so confused at what this dude's doing.
One lap at a time.
He is pissed or something, it seems, because he like went up in front of the field and was weaving back and forth and stuff. That was a decent jump for us. Not awful, but not great. Try to run the middle. We can get to the top at least. Everybody's in the wall, it looks like. We'll see if we can try to get by the 9 car who's on the bottom.
7, 3.
Trying to keep it moving up here.
Inside. Clear. 12.72.
Just a top fest right now.
Inside. Clear.
If you're not up top, you're getting past. Sounds like Hunter behind me is slamming the damn wall.
Clear. 12.732.
Really focusing up here, trying to do well. We're doing pretty damn well. We're in 6th. After everything that's happened, I'm shocked that we are in 6th.
9-1.
Try to run down Gavin here if we can. Oh, scary. I need to not straighten up too bad on the straights. I gotta get a good cut down off the corners to get a good launch. What'd that say? 20 laps to go? Jeez, we still have a long way to go on this thing. There's been so many cautions.
12.6.
Sorry, Connor. You can not code the wall every time. It looks like you and Derek are just killing it, and that's when you actually did.
Yeah, it's scary. You never know when somebody is
they're
nailing the
getting
wall.
and you're getting the wall in my mirror. I tried to watch him see if he's gonna hit me or not.
Because I know I'm right on it without hitting it for the most part, and we're doing damn well. Oh, that time we're in it. Get off the wall. That was a scary situation behind me. I think the 9 got hit by Hunter when he slid up.
I think I got something broke on the right front. It won't come out of the corner right.
Yeah, if you get on the wall, you're
It just
stuck
wants
on
to
that
snap
bitch.
loose.
Yeah, me too.
You gotta get that right rear just in that grip perfectly. Oh no. Alright, we're good. Just had to check up before entry.
12.777.
That was a good corner when you hit every corner like that. I need to like time my blinks in a good spot down the straightaway or something because I need to blink and I keep blinking in like bad situations. I feel like I need to not blink in the corners at all and just do it down the straightaway once I'm already straight and I have a second to hit the gas.
705.
We're actually doing pretty well. I'm happy about this.
Stay low. Thank you.
12.811.
Yep.
So much concentration on this track. Just hitting that top over and over. I can't even like look down at the relative to see if I'm catching Gavin or not. I think we're like just keeping the same gap right now. There's lappers down low. I appreciate them being down low, at least for now. They've been good, at least, it seems. As I say, that one slid up in front of Gavin for the most part.
10 to go this time by.
10 laps left. See, this race goes by quick when there's no cautions. Oh, this is the 11 car that we spun out after we spun out the 8. But I honestly don't know what the hell he was doing at that point, because I wasn't even like on throttle or anything at the time, so I'm really confused at what happened there. We have a huge lead behind us, so I don't really have to worry about that much. The 11 car scared me though, being that sideways.
Bro, you were literally in the pit.
Okay, he's going down low. That's awesome. Hopefully they continue that.
And you're blinking at time to do it.
Hopefully they stay down there. They scared me on the straights. Oh, they got into each other. Thank you. 3 wide, that's not a good sign. I don't want to hear that. I feel like I went forever without hitting my tear off there. First time I've gotten on the wall in a while in the corner. We're catching Gavin right now. I don't know if he checked up for this lap car or what happened.
Man, I lifted for that blank too.
Working the bottom. Clear. Good job.
But hell yeah, we're in 6th right now. That's great. Being car 7 and a pretty good strength of field, I'm happy with this. Like, these guys ahead of me in number are definitely way ahead of me on iRating. It sucks for Hunter that he got wrecked early. Not sure what happened to him.
0, 6.
But this place is just top dominant.
I got hit by a lap car.
Oh, rip. But hey, white flag, it's official. There's a spin out, it sounds like.
2 cars stopped on the bottom. 2 stop side.
4 positions? Maybe? I don't know. Tucker definitely got spun or something there with that lap car. Unfortunate. But hey, we finished 6th. I'm happy about that.
Good race, everybody.
Good race. I need to go back and see what happened with the 8 because I feel really bad about that. I need to message him because I feel super bad about getting into him. I really did not mean to spin him like at all. Like, I feel so bad for that. But hopefully he kind of understands. Like, it is a tough situation. Like, him checking up right when Gavin got in front of him there. But let's see these incidents. There was a bunch of them. There's gonna be a ton of just wall hits and stuff. Yeah, he was in the wall. Everybody was 3 wide, hitting each other back there.
Connor, you in here?
9 car in the wall behind me.
Nah, I said Connor, like Connor Rick.
Everybody's 3 wide there. Jeez, that was tight. It's so tight
On
in
lap
the
4,
beginning.
I don't know. I got tight.
That's what I was just seeing with Trevin. He got tight down there. But the beginning of the race, running the bottom on like any track, it seems like you're super tight. It's nuts. I nailed the wall there, but this is where it like shot me down below the 9. It was actually a pretty interesting move. It worked, which was pretty damn cool. Everyone's just wall tapping. But I want to see what happened with Hunter though. Like, where did he get spun, or what the hell happened with him? These guys were ones that were behind us, just some wall hits. This is where Hunter got just squeezed into the wall a little bit, it looks like. What exactly happened? Because this is all I saw from ahead of me was him just stop and into the wall, and Gavin got into him. He got in the wall off the corner. Him and Trevin were just super tight, and I don't think Gavin expected the checkup like that. And he just came to a stop to bring out a caution, it looks like. Waited for the caution to come out. Yeah, okay. That's one way of doing it, I guess. So, I guess some people bring out cautions like that. Like, yeah, it was a sucky situation for sure, but I'm not just going to stop on track to bring out a caution. It's a weird situation, though. A very tough situation. I think there was a quick caution here, but what was the caution was the thing. I don't even know what the caution was. It was on the 11, I think. That was the last thing. Did he get the wall here? Spin it? I have no clue, because I don't remember seeing a caution. Oh, 13 car. What happened to you, bud? Got spun. Oh, just a little too sideways off the corner. Hunter kind of net-coated him. That's all it seems. Just being really sideways off the corner. Some wall hits. Good jump by Derek up front again. Did he end up winning it? Derek end up winning it? Yeah, he did. Oh, yeah, that's where I sent the damn 8 car. Jesus. I wasn't expecting him to check up that hard, to be fair. Oh, it looks like he got tight, too. Like, his car was not angled sideways at all. He got tight trying to brake for Gavin, because Gavin slid right up in front of him. Just enough. Like, Gavin had a really good restart here. And slid just up in front of Lucas here. And Lucas's car was just super tight, and I just was not expecting that. I feel so bad about that. But I don't know what the hell happened with the 11 here. Like, I wasn't even hardly on throttle. Like, I'm half throttle, if that. He gets into the guy below him and then, like, gets sideways and almost breaks. I'm really not sure what the hell happened with this situation. How many X's did I end up with? That's all I wanted. 4? Not as bad as I thought it was, honestly. I got 2 from the wall and I guess 2 from the 8 car, and then it kind of just piled on into the 11. These guys were all spun out back here. Derek had some good starts every time. There were like 3, almost 4 wide back here. Jeez. 16 car, super tight. Gets right reared by the 10 a little. Oh, yeah, that's where Trevin got in the wall and Gavin got into him. I lost a ton of spots for this back here. I lost so many spots trying to check up and not wreck Trevin. But I, like, straightened him back out the slightest bit. Like, he straightened out and I got right reared from him a little bit, but we were fine. We kept on going. We made it work. And I was surprised I actually made some moves after that and actually got some spots, which was really nice. Hunter's car must have been so screwed after his wreck, though. Oh, yeah, that was just nailing the wall there. Gavin making a move on the 9 car. He's going to get the wall. Yeah, a little bit on exit. It's hard to, when you straighten the car out here at Limaland, it really just wants to whip into the wall every time. Just barely. That's running it perfectly, basically. This is not. This is just on the damn wall. I didn't even notice that, but that's where I got clipped, I think. And then I made it actually work on Hunter. I threw a slider here. He throws the crossover back. Then he throws the slider. I cross him back down. And then I throw a slider and kind of just completed it. Because I went super low here because he kept like turning left and it scared me. I didn't want to like get nailed by him or anything. But we made it work. That was nice. 9 car with Trevin. Trevin's throwing a slider. Cross back over. It looked like he skimmed the wall maybe, if that. This is just running the top really well. Gets it on the straight, though. Even the front guys do it. Everyone's right on the fence, though. Ooh, that's nailing the wall. That hurts. That hurt the right rear for sure. I think this might be the caution. Yeah, it looks like it. With the 11 getting into the wall and the 16 just ran straight in the back. Oh, geez, there's the leaders. That's a scary situation. Lap 15. And then we had a pretty good start here. Oh, yeah, I was so confused with what was happening here. Like, he was 8th behind me. He, like, went ahead, wiggled back and forth, revved his engine a little. Then he wanted to be 7th. I don't understand. Then he got to the outside, and it was just a mess right there. I don't know what was going on. Just good running the top. That's running it perfectly. Just barely scraping the right rear on it. Just getting your right rear in that grip. It's such a good line. Like, you have to hit it so perfect here. Especially when it started wearing out. Like, this track just completely worn out up there. Trevin got the wall again a little. Everyone's just scraping the wall, though. That's the only way to run around here. What lap are we on? We're only on 19 right now. Jeez. But we had a good race. I was really happy with that. Just a lot of wall hits. I think it went green to the end here, I want to say. Was I right behind Gavin at this point? No, it was a little bit spaced out at this point. Was there anything else significant that really happened? I don't think so. Oh, these two got together. What happened with them? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, the 9 threw a slider, and he kind of just ran in the back of him. I'm surprised the 9 didn't get spun. I am honestly surprised by that. Anything else shocking happen? There was no wrecks to the end. It went green the rest of the way, and we finished 6th. I'm super stoked about that. We should gain some iRating, which is pretty good. Trying to get back up to 4K. Everyone's just running that wall. Ooh, Derek got super tight there. Right rear came around and front end hit, which you never want. That's always a bad sign. Yeah, getting by these lap cars was a little scary, but we were fine. Gavin. Who was this? Tucker up front, too. He was in 4th. Did something happen to him in the last lap or two with the lap car? I thought it might have. Who yelled at a lap car? That's all I want to know. Like, what the hell? Oh, this. What the hell happened between these guys? Oh, Jesus. There is a mess. Holy crap. Okay. So, there was a whole bunch going on here, it looks like. What happened? So, the number 1 car, who's in 7th, he's in 8th. I think these guys are lap cars. 11 and 10 get together. It shoots it up into Hunter. That guy goes flipping. That was a freaking mess. Like, this is the last lap, and these 3 are lapped cars right here with 2 guys battling for position out here. And then they just shot up into him. They got hit by him. And then Hunter lost another spot out of that, which was just terrible. He had a bad race. He had an unfortunate race for sure. Did he lose it to the 8 as well? It doesn't look like it. So that's an unfortunate race for them back there. But hey, we finished up in 6th. I'm super happy about that. That was an awesome race with Gavin and stuff. I'm happy we were able to run a little bit close to him. He kind of pulled away on me when I smacked the wall and got stuck in it for a little bit. So I felt like we were doing pretty well though. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results in. Strength field wasn't as high as I was hoping for. Only 2750-ish there. It was the only split, though, because for some reason, these have not been super popular this season. It's really weird, but we gained 20 out of that. I'm happy we gained some at least. That's nice. We ran behind Gavin. Gavin gained a little bit as well, but you could see, like, the gap there. He was car 6. I was car 7. He's like 1,000 over me. He's just over 4,800, it looks like, which is crazy. So after me, it kind of... The 8 car wasn't too far off me. The 9 was another over 1,000 behind him, so that's where it really dropped off, too. But I was hoping the top guys up here, especially number 1 car, was that 6,700 maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I can't ever tell the 6 to 8s very well. It's hard to tell. I know that's an 8 because I know where Gavin's at, but I think that's a 6, I want to say. It doesn't look like a whole loop like the 8 does, I guess. So, hey, we ran pretty well. I'm happy about that. I feel really bad for the 8 car spinning him out, but at least he rebounded decently. He didn't end up a lap down too, which is nice, but I feel really bad for spinning him out. I don't know what happened with the 11 after that. My bad if it was my fault. I was like mostly off throttle anyways, so I thought the caution was already going to be out, but it wasn't, unfortunately, for the 8. So that was just an unfortunate situation. Like, he checked up for Gavin getting in front of him, and his car was just super tight. I wasn't expecting him to check up that hard. So unfortunate situation overall, but I might try to run more of these later in the week and try to do a little bit better because I feel like we have decent speed here. I just need to stay out the wall a little bit better. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race regardless. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.